Hello everyone, Jimmy Grant here with another lesson for you today, the last lesson of the year. Today I want to talk about open note arpeggios. But first, Happy New Year everyone, and check out some of the things I have below. I have a sale going on lessons and on my rhythm guitar course if you check out my school community and or sign up for my mailing list. So check it out, and I hope to see you there. But first, I want to talk. But let's go ahead and get started on the lesson, and like and subscribe too if you like this kind of content. But today's lesson, I want to talk about open note arpeggios, and there are kind of a million of them. I'm only going to show you 3 or 4 today. This is one of my favorite Django things to play. It's because it's fun. But the one I just played at the intro here, you kind of hear this all over. I'm going to do this one first. It's over an A7. It's kind of like a A7 flat 9, and it can go to D minor, or if you're you can adjust it to go to a major chord if you want. It's dealer's choice. You have to figure out how to do that and adjust the notes. You adjust your F for a F sharp because that's a major third. But Django plays this on Dark Eyes, or in the 1940s. He plays it on numerous recordings, but and just a little chromatic thing there. But let's go and play this the arpeggio, because that's all we're going to do is the open note arpeggios. This one's over A7. Open A string, C sharp, the 4th fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, open G, B flat on the G string, the 3rd fret, and the 2nd fret your C sharp on the B string, and open E, G. And you can, so the picking too, it's just gypsy picking, so every time I switch strings I'm starting on a downstroke, even if I'm coming back up, so down, up, down, up. Yeah, sorry. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down. So down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And so you hear this kind of in different ways, like. So now I'm going to give you another open note arpeggio type thing that you can play over D minor. You hear Django use this, but also if you Vengetti 13th Friday the 13th, the song, you'll hear Django plays at the very beginning. But also Charlo Schmidt uses that one a lot. But here it is. It's over a D minor or G7 if you wanted. If you want to adjust that note to a G or F, it still works, but it just sounds a little better. But this is like this B flat minor 7. Flat 5, or B half diminished, D minor 6. It can be multiple different chords. So if you check it out, it's outlining that chord like an enclosure almost, but it's an arpeggio too. So trill off the F and the G, open E, D 3rd fret on the B string, and then open B, A on the G string, 2nd fret, open, F on the D string, the 3rd fret, open, B on the A string, then open, so 2nd fret, open, and then F. So. So that's another useful one. You can use it over D minor. It's super common. You'll hear a lot of players use it. Now that you know it, you should be listening for it. And now let's do this over E7. You'll hear this in like you'll hear it in a place like that, or on like even all of me. And that's another one from one of my must-know arpeggio videos. But anyways, let's get back to this. So it's basically the same as this one, except now we're in E over E7. So we're just moving the strings up. We're moving up a string. So starting on E instead. Anyway, so now let's learn it. That's how it sounds. Open E, 4th fret A flat, G on the again on the A string. Open D, F, 3rd fret on the D string. A flat, that's your 3rd of the E. That's on the G string, 1st fret. Open B, D, C, B. 3rd, 1, 0. 2nd fret on the G string, A flat again, and we're coming down this A minor thing. So F, E, open D, C, B, A. We'll hear it. It's all over the place too. And that one's super common. And you can it's a super useful one. You hear it all over. Listen for these when you're listening to Gypsy Jazz. So it's a must-know one. And we'll go over one more and then maybe a bonus arpeggio. That's not really an open note one. This next one is over a D major, and you hear Django play this quite a bit. And there's more of these too, so it's kind of once you start learning them, it kind of becomes endless after a while. But here's the D major. So. And you should practice playing these in different fingerings too, so. Just to get used to seeing the neck and knowing where all these chords always land. So anyways, 2nd fret, F sharp, the 3rd of D. Open A, open D. 4th fret, the F sharp again. A, 2nd fret on the G string. 3rd fret on the B string. F sharp on the E string. 5th fret. And you hear Django use this in One Day Is Done, which it's a clear example of it. So. And let's give you one more arpeggio that you should know, just for fun. And this is one I took from Angelo Debarre. That goes. It's over a G7. You can resolve it however you want, but it's a dominant arpeggio. I'm starting with an open E here. It's kind of out of the it's almost a passing note. So it's technically, I mean, it's still in, if you're playing over G7, it still works. F sharp's a passing note. You could play it. But anyways, get used to these because these are super useful, and learn them in different positions too, not just the open positions, but here. So open E, F sharp, G, 1, 2, 3. 2nd fret, B, 5th fret, D, on the A string. F on the D string, 3rd fret, 5th fret on the D string, 4th fret on the G string. Then 3rd fret on the B string, your D again. F on the B string, the 6th fret. 5th fret on the E string. 3rd fret on the E string. Back to the 6th fret, the F. And we're going back the same pattern. So 3rd fret, 4th fret B again, G on the 5th fret on the D string. 3rd fret on the D string. 5th fret on the A string, 2nd fret, and then enclosure. You can resolve it however you want. If you want to do play it on G there. Anyways, so be sure to check out my happy holidays, first happy New Year's, and I hope to see you guys next year. I'm going to be teaching at the Django Reinhardt camp in a couple weeks here, next week actually. I'm excited for that. You can see a lot of my dates below and the camps I'll be at and the concerts I'm doing, so check those out. Those are just right in my profile here. And then sign up for my mailing list and my school community where you'll get there's the free Gypsy Jazz starter kit. So be sure to check that out. And then also I have some holiday sales on lesson plans and also on, as well as